Republicans.
Another question I have for you is, I'll reference that debate between Tucker and Senator Cruz, is the split we're seeing within MAGA. Does that worry you? Because there's two issues that are leading to that split, two major issues. One is Epstein, which I would never have expected that to be the case, considering that was one of the rallying cries for MAGA prior to the election. And the second one is that Israel first versus America first, that we're seeing as the war in Gaza gets worse and worse, and more deaths and destruction. What are your thoughts on that split? Does that concern you? Or would you call it a split? Would you call it a split? Because I want to add one more disclaimer, is that one thing I respect about you is that, standing by your values rather than, it's like your focus is, doesn't matter who's president, who's vice president, who's in the House, etc. You focus on the issues that people vote for when they vote you into Congress. So we'd love to get your thoughts on that split, if you would call it a split.
Well, so Mario, to go back to the beginning, when I ran for Congress in 2020, I ran as, I support President Trump, I support his agenda, but I'm mad at Republicans. And that was a key part of my message. That's what I got elected on, is I'm sick and tired of the Republican Party failing Americans. I'm sick and tired of Republican-controlled Congresses failing Americans. So I ran on that issue, and that has never changed in me. I didn't come to Washington team Republican. I came to Washington saying Republicans are part of the problem, and the uniparty establishment here in Washington, D.C. is completely failing America. So I've always been one that criticizes my own party. And people are recently saying, like, why is she attacking Republicans? I'm going, hello, I've always attacked Republicans. And so Marjorie Taylor Greene hasn't changed.